What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Today on the show, we have an interview. Red Kiwi has been accused of sending nude pictures to a 14-year-old girl. On the line, we have Sword General, we have Red Kiwi, and we also have the mother of the alleged victim. Let's start with the mother of the alleged victim first. What exactly do you know about this situation and what has happened so far?
Okay, so far I know that she sent pictures to him. He sent pictures back to her. He professed his love for her and said how beautiful she is. And really, I mean, he's been dragging this on for probably about a year. And she is only 14 years old. And he's 19.
Now,
and
Kiwi, is this true?
I just turned 19. I've known Jerica probably for about a year and a half. We met when I was 17. She claimed she was 14, but I guess she lied, apparently. She must have been 13 at the time. Can you clarify? A year and a half ago, was she 13?
Well, a year and a half ago, she probably would have been 12 and a half.
She said she was 14 when I talked to her.
Okay.
You must be wrong then.
Yeah, she's 14 now.
No, yeah, I understand that. I'm saying, like, when we first talked, I said I was 17 and she said she was 14. And it was nothing but friendly conversation for the first, like, 4 months. We were just kind of like, hey, what's up? How are you? What's good? And she said that she watches my videos, and I said that's awesome and I appreciate the support. And, you know, that's awesome. So time went on, and, you know, she would message me a lot, and I just wouldn't communicate with her as much. And one day she messaged me. She said she really wanted to talk. She said she was having issues, and I felt bad because I always ignored her. So I said, hey, how are you? What's up? And we talked. She said she was having personal issues, and we just talked for a while. And, you know, one thing led to another. She started complimenting me. I complimented her. You know, being a teenager, it's just, I was 17 at the time, and I understand she was 14 or 13, however old she was.
Wait, there's if you were 17, wouldn't that make her 12?
No.
A year and a half ago, she would have been 12.
Okay, well, I was just, I don't know, I was 17, and she said she was 14. Like, if you guys can look back in the kick messages, like, I hear you have police involved, like, you guys will be able to see.
Let's get to that part. In the video that you uploaded today, mother of the alleged victim, you said that you've contacted the police. Is there a police report? What exactly is going on with this?
There is. We filed a report, and they're contacting Homeland Security to look into to see what they'd be able to charge him with, because they're just a little bit uncertain. We come from a small town, and they're looking into it. Let's put it that way. That's what they said. And with it being Easter weekend, not a lot got done this weekend, so they told us we'd have to wait till next week.
Now, Kiwi, this all sounds like really serious. Like, what are you thinking? Like, I mean, are you sorry? Are you...
No, am I sorry? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Of course I'm sorry. Like, obviously, like this is something. If Jerica would have expressed that she was very uncomfortable, and I watched the video. You said that she felt guilty. She felt like she didn't want to. She never, like, explained that to me, and I would never, like, make somebody do something they didn't want to do. I even told her that. And when the first time it happened, when we were getting a little bit more flirty with each other, whatever, she did send me pictures, but she asked me to send her pictures, and I told her I felt really uncomfortable because, you know, of who I am and just everything. I felt really uncomfortable doing that, and she said that she could trust me, or I could trust her, and that nothing would happen. And I believed I could trust her. So it was a mistake. Being a teenager is kind of like a heat of the moment. Everybody makes mistakes, and I do want to apologize to the mother, by the way, for the inconvenience and any harm that Jerica has. I know that I'm not the only one. There has been other people, like I have proof of other people. Jerica still talks to them to this day.
Wait. Are you saying that?
I'm just really
Okay.
confused why I'm not trying to blame her at all. I'm just saying I'm really
No.
confused. Let me. The only one involved,
No, I'm not saying that you're trying to blame her, but can we clarify this? You're saying that other YouTubers, other people that are above the age of 18 or older, have been sending graphic pictures to Jerica?
Yes.
Jerica.
Okay, I don't know anything about that, and she admitted sending pictures to you, but there hasn't been anybody else, she said.
We can talk more about it if you want. Like,
Well, and also I'd
I'm
like
willing
to
to clear
talk about all the other girls that you're sending pictures to.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not just
yeah, we
blue.
have Sword General here, and basically, this was all brought to my attention through him and Nuda. Basically, they're friends with Jerica, and Jerica came to them looking for help, and they came to me looking for help. And this is after, you know, a police report. The police were already contacted. This is after all this. And basically, General and Nuda have told me that there are a lot of other girls that are underage that you've kind of had these Snapchat sending nude pictures back and forth relationships with. Is that true? Are there any other girls?
No, I cannot think of any girl online that I've met that has. I haven't.
Now, General, what's your take on this? Because you're here.
So Nuda came to me obviously asking for advice because, you know, my family's been in law enforcement and whatnot before. And Nuda is the one that, you know, has, you know, told me about it. So I think he would be the best one to answer this.
Okay, so I went to General, and I was like, okay, dude, you know, she came out to me. She told this to me. I don't know what to do. You know, I don't normally do stuff like this. Like, I don't normally, like, go to the police with stuff. You know, I just, you know, leave stuff alone. But General told me to talk to the mom. And, you know, I talked to Jerica's mom, and Jerica's mom was adamant about going to the police. And I was like, okay, you know, that you do that. And she, you know, has had a lack of experiencing with this, too. So she put me in a call with Jerica. And she wanted me there for pretty much moral support because Jerica was, I mean, obviously terrified to talk to the police.
Right. I understand all this, but are there other girls?
Yeah. Now, other girls, yeah, when I was asking for advice, because I asked General and I asked a few other people, and I was like, okay, what do I do? You know, I don't want to, you know, publicly go out and just, you know, like end Kiwi. You know, that's not my goal. You know, Kiwi and I friends for, what, 3 years? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to, like, throw this dude in prison. Like,
right, but are there other girls?
Yeah, and other girls were saying now they could be doing this for attention or whatever, but they're saying
who are they? Can you say who they are? Like
I no, I mean that's a private, but I'm just like I don't want to say that to 1.3 million people, but what I'm saying is other people have gone and said, okay, yeah, Kiwi sent me this or this. You know, I'm not gonna have them send me dick pics. You know, I don't swing that way. You know, I'm not trying to see your shit, dude. I'm not throwing shots at you. I'm just saying like girls have said this. Now, they could be doing it for attention. They could be doing it for whatever God knows reason because you have 170,000 subscribers. You know, I get that. But I'm just saying other girls have said that you did. And
okay, I would like to know, like, who they are. Like, in private, I want to know who they are because I genuinely don't. I can't think of any girls.
Kiwi, do you know how... Kiwi, do you know how serious this is? Because, like, I mean, basically, she sent you child porn. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, but I don't have any. Like, I never saved any of it. Like, it's not on my phone. Like,
and then you sent graphic, like, pictures to a child, you know?
Yes, like, she asked for them, and it was a one-time thing, being a horny teenager with hormones, like, being stupid.
Okay, you said it's a one-time thing, Kiwi. How long was this ago?
Probably like I was 17 when I sent 2 pictures over the app Kik. That's what the app is. And I sent 2 pictures, and after that we didn't really talk after that because I felt really bad. Because
okay, so
it was just weird.
You sent pictures when you were 17 and she was 12. Now, I believe she said that
she said she was 14.
I believe,
and the Kik logs will prove it. Like if you guys get it, like
okay,
it's there.
But she said she was 14 or whatever. But
it was a month ago.
Yeah, and a month ago on Snapchat. Yes.
Okay, so a month ago you sent her a picture.
Yes.
But the problem with that is you're 19 and she's 14 at the time.
But the thing, like, I was in a really like depressed state. Like she was talking to me, like she kept on saying how she was saying how she was so attached to me, and I was saying, and she said how she wanted to meet up, and I said that's really weird. I don't want to meet up. Like that's something you can't bank on. Like that's just really weird. I don't want to do that. And she's claimed that she wants to meet up with other people. There's another person in red that she talks to that she wanted to meet up with specifically, and we can talk more about that in private. She does talk to a lot more people than just me, and I want you guys to understand, like, this is a mistake. This isn't something that, like, if anybody out there is thinking about sending pictures or whatever, don't do it. Like, it's not worth it. It's just pointless. It's something. It may seem like an idea at the time, like if you're feeling like it's not appropriate. You shouldn't do it. And I apologize to the mother. I apologize to Jerica. I own up to my mistakes, and it's not my actions were childish. I've seen so many people on Twitter get exposed like for making the same mistake. Like I've seen girls, I've seen guys, and it's so stupid. So if you guys are thinking about doing that, just don't do it, please. Like save yourself the hassle. Like it's so pointless.
All right. Excuse me. This is the mom. Can Jerica speak now?
Yeah, of course.
Because she has something she needs to say.
That's fine.
So you're talking about being depressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so I had something going on in my life around the time that happened.
I did too, and me being upset, and I told you about some things about me being possibly bipolar. Are you just like gaining that from like something that I said earlier, or are you really depressed?
No, like I'm not depressed now, but I had something going on in my life at the time that was really hard on me, and I just needed to talk to somebody. I don't know. It was just being stupid, but yeah, no, you did have a lot of personal issues, and I always talk to you about them, and you were happy to talk to me about them, and that's really all it was supposed to be about. And then one thing led to another, both of us being teenagers and being stupid. It's really dumb. And it's not like I'm friggin' 30 talking to like 10-year-old, like dude, like these people like Line Maker going out there like doing some crazy stuff. Like I would not call myself a pedophile. I would not call myself like a sex offender or anything. Like this is Jerica.
Yeah, but Kiwi, I don't know if you know how serious this is. Like you literally could have to, like, if it goes through the legal course and they find you guilty, I mean, I'm just guessing based on everything that I'm hearing here, you could be registered as a sex offender.
I understand, but like I said, it's just being stupid, being a teenager. It's being dumb. Like I said, if there's anybody out there thinking about doing this, or just you're in a relationship with somebody and you're 18 and she's 15 or whatever, just it's not worth it, dude. Just
okay,
wait.
Jerica, did you have anything else that you want to say?
Yes, I would actually. You keep saying, well, at least I'm not like a Lion Maker when I'm 30 and the other person's 10. Well, that's still a problem because you're 18 and I'm a minor, so don't act
but you,
like...
He's 19.
Jerica, you constantly would tell me that age is not an issue. I would tell you age is kind of weird, like it's kind of weird, and you would say...
but the problem is, Kiwi, is like one person's an adult and they have to know better, and it doesn't matter what the kid says. That's
I know, I understand that, but like,
if I was being an issue.
And also with the pictures, you had to have known she was younger. I'm sorry. No. I mean, when this started a year and a half ago...
I truly believe she was 15. Like, she looks 15 to me.
But I mean, if she's sending you graphic pictures when she's 12, I mean, you should be able to figure out.
There's
that,
no way.
Yeah. That she's not.
She wasn't 12. She was 13. She said she was 14. She lied.
I
Jerica-
did not lie, you idiot.
Jerica, you did.
Jonathan, I didn't.
Jerica, I swear to God you did. You lied. You know you did.
I
All right.
know I didn't. You're just trying to defend yourself in the most stupid way possible.
I swear to God.
All right, ladies and
Where
gentlemen.
to, God?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it here. I think we got most of the facts out on the case. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please slap a like on it. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts on this situation. Drama Alert Nation, now over 1,220,000 subscribers.
It is fucking lit.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
What just happened? What
I
is
have
this?
no idea. Kiwi, this is bad. This is really bad,
Dude.
Kiwi.